At the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta, Georgia, Kerri Strug led her team to gold in women's team gymnastics for the first time. On her first vault, she heard a big rip in her ankle and told her coach. Her coach said to keep going, so she did. On her last vault, she scored a 9.712, which led USA to gold for the first time. Had Strug not done her second vault and fought through the pain, USA would not have won and become a strong competitor in women's team gymnastics. Strug was born on November 19, 1977. Strug started gymnastics when she was 5. Her brother Kevin Strug and her sister Lisa Strug also did gymnastics. While Lisa was training in Texas, Bella Caroli, soon to be Kerri's coach, asked Kerri's dad Bert if she would want to do gymnastics because she was so good. Bert Strug said absolutely not, so Kerri decided to work her best so she could train with Bella. Kerri went to school 10:30 till 2:30, so she would get up at sunrise, go to the gym, then she would go to school. After school, she would come back to the gym. After all the competitions and hard work, she started training with Bella. Since Kerri lived in Arizona and trained in Texas, she had to live in different homes while she trained. After she got to Bella's training camps, she was the least experienced, so he called her the scared little bird.
In this arena, there is one girl who's noticeably absent, and these national championships could finally have been her moment. Her name is Kerri Strug, and she was the youngest member of the bronze medal-winning Olympic team in Barcelona. Since Barcelona, her gymnastics life has been in turmoil. For years, Kerri Strug was a gymnastics vagabond, leaving her Arizona home at age 12 so she could train with the best, be the best. The price? Living with strange families in strange towns. When she went to the '92 Olympic Games, Kerri had already lived away from her parents for 2 years. Training with Bella Caroli in Houston, laboring in the shadows of Kim Zmeskal. After Bella retired, Kerri packed her bags and landed in Oklahoma City in Steve Nuno's gym, and the shadows cast there by Shannon Miller. Just 4 weeks ago at the American Classic meet, Kerri was with her new coach, Arthur Akopian. She had been living and training at home for 8 months. She was finally on the right road. This was to be her final tune-up before a triumphant return to U.S. Nationals. The injury that looked so dramatic turned out to be only a sprained back. But Kerri's comeback at Nationals was seriously derailed.
Well, I'm obviously upset that I'm not able to compete in the Nationals. You know, this is the first time in 4 years that I haven't been there, so it's hard. You know, I'm going to watch it on TV, and it's hard to see the other girls, and you say, you know, I work so hard, and, you know, I wish I could be there and show everyone that I've come back, and I'm still, you know, up there and doing well. But I'll have my chance in, you know, a couple more weeks after the Nationals, so I'll show everyone at the World Trials.
Everyone knows her for the 1996 Olympics, but she also competed in the 1992 Barcelona Olympics where she was only 14 years old. Although in 1997 they rose the age requirement to 16. Her first time competing for USA was in Holland at the International Junior Meet, and she was only 12. Almost every time Soviet Union and Russia won the women's team gymnastics all around, so they were expected to win. Strug was going to change that. She felt she had a good team. The team was called the Magnificent Seven. It included Amanda Borden, Amy Chow, Dominique Dawes, Shannon Miller, Dominique Motunui, Kerri Strug, and JC Phelps. USA needed a 9.493 to win, and Motunui did not succeed. It was Kerri's turn to try and win gold for USA women's team gymnastics.
Oh,
At the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta, Georgia, USA won gold for the women's team gymnastics for the first time. Kerri Strug was the cause of this. She scored a 9.712, causing USA to win. While at it, she tore 2 ligaments in her ankle, but pushed through the pain like champions do. Short-term impacts. Kerri couldn't walk because of her ankle, and Russia was angry that they finally had not won. Long-term impacts. USA won the first women's team gymnastics gold medal. She had to have therapy, and it took a long time to heal her torn 2 ligaments in her